Guys, it's time. It's time for Master Chief to join Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers is a game series that I love very much. I've played every Smash game, and I think I'm pretty good at it. I love this series for its unique gameplay and how it's full of charm and personality. One of the reasons for that charm is the amazing roster of playable characters. The Smash we know today is actually a lot different from the Smash that the series started out as. It began as a game that had all your favorite Nintendo characters beating the crap out of each other Looney Tunes style. But it has evolved from that into more of a video game hall of fame. Smash has almost all of the biggest gaming icons. Mario, Link, Donkey Kong, Pikachu, and even third-party ones like Sonic, Mega Man, Pac-Man, Ryu, and Cloud Strife. There's only one missing.
Which is where you come in, Chief.
Master Chief is the last massive gaming icon that they could add that would blow people's minds. There are other famous characters that could get in, but I don't think I'm being biased towards Halo when I say that they just aren't him. Lara Croft, for example, is really well loved, but her biggest game releases lately have been remasters of the classic Tomb Raiders. There hasn't been a new Tomb Raider since the days of the PS4 and the Xbox One. Besides, what would she even do? Backflip on her opponents? They could add somebody from Fortnite, but who plays Fortnite for the original characters? Everyone just wants to do memes as their favorite characters from movies and games that they actually like. As for Crash and Spyro, Microsoft took them out back and put them down. Maybe they could add a PlayStation guy like Kratos, but stick to PlayStation All-Stars, chimp. It's no secret that Halo isn't what it used to be, but remember that Halo took over the world back in the 2000s. It's not that big of a stretch to say Master Chief and Halo turned the Xbox into the third pillar of game consoles. If the Xbox doesn't launch with Halo CE or have Halo 2 to play on Xbox Live, gaming history as we know it would be entirely different. Plus, the current state of Halo is not that bad. It might not be on top of the world anymore, but most games would kill to have what Halo has right now. Halo has several games being played actively by a dedicated fan base, and Halo Studios has promised us multiple new Halo games in the future. I know they could very likely let us down with the quality of these new games, but you have to admit that it's better than the fate of many game series that just die off and never return. Something that gives me hope, is that Halo has crossovers with Fortnite and Helldivers 2. Clearly Microsoft is fine with crossovers to put more eyes on their games. Putting Chief in Smash would be a perfect way to bring even more attention to Halo. Microsoft may have given Nintendo Banjo and Steve to use, but Master Chief was and still is Mr. Xbox. An Xbox character in its purest form. Having a true Xbox representative would be new grounds for Smash. The one problem I could see is that Xbox and Halo are from America and are not as popular in Japan, where Nintendo is from. However, it would only add to the crossover aspect of Smash. It's not all about Japan, it's about what America wants. And if you aren't familiar with Halo and worry that Master Chief might be a boring gun-go-burr kind of character, well, I've got great news for you. Halo is full of stuff that can make a dynamic and exciting moveset. I was a little worried that Nintendo might not like having guns in Smash, until I was reminded of Joker.
For his neutral special,
he wields a gun.
If that's on the table, he can absolutely have the full suite of guns. The battle rifle, the rocket launcher, the sniper rifle, and the Spartan laser. The developers could easily work with weapons like the plasma pistol, the needler, the energy sword, and the gravity hammer as well. Guns aren't all we have to work with though. Maybe you could make his jab the melee attack. The plasma grenade would be fun because he could stick people. On top of that, we also have equipment to use. These would help for more utility type moves. The grapple could be used to get back to the stage, thrusters or the jetpack could give him excellent mobility. We're not doing overshield and active camo obviously, because I am a man of reason. Let's give him the bubble shield that can block any attack. And the point is, the Smash team can work with a lot of different ideas in order to give Master Chief a great moveset. They always do a great job with making characters feel like their home series, but keeping it simple and accessible. Master Chief has access to a huge variety of attacks, so there's no way they could include everything that I would like to see. A Smash moveset is only so big. People have come up with their own fully fleshed out concepts for how he would play, but I'm not going to try to do that because I'm just a YouTuber, man. I don't know anything about game development. If I were to design the moveset, he would probably play like a piece of Mjolnir armored toast. What I do know, however, is that Halo music in Smash would be perfection. Yeah, not only does a third-party character join Smash, but they also take a stage with them full of all the greatest music tracks from their home series. I'd of course like to see the obvious ones like Mjolnir Mix and Finish the Fight. I'd also like to see some deeper cuts like Spirit of Fire. Covenant Dance, Roll Call, One Final Effort, and Never Tell Me the Odds are all tracks that would be excellent to play Smash to. These tracks make me want to game. If they really wanted to go the extra mile, they would get Blow Me Away in there, but that probably won't happen for licensing reasons. If we add music, we have to have a stage. What should Master Chief's stage be? Well, I think I would like to see the players battle on top of a pelican as it flies through various scenes. You could make it like Corneria, where the ships flying by could shoot at the players. Maybe base it around Combat Evolved, so that you could be on the ring and see the UNSC fight the Covenant and the Flood. Or maybe you pick a Scarab fight from Halo 3 so we could see the Arbiter in the background. If I had to pick exactly one location for a stage, I would pick the mission Halo from Combat Evolved. It's still one of the most striking images in the series to me because you see the ring for the first time. I wouldn't be opposed to the idea of making a multiplayer map like Blood Gulch into a stage, but I have no idea how they would translate that into Smash that makes the stage stand out in a fun way. Whatever they would make, I'm sure it would be peak. Speaking of peak, the greatest move a character can have in Smash is their final smash. Unless your final smash sucks like Mario's. For Master Chief's final smash, I want it to be something that interacts with the stage and the other players. I'm so sick of all these PNG final smashes that just stick an anime character on screen and play a cutscene. I'd like final smashes like Peach's, Bowser's, Game & Watch's, and Ness's. For this reason, my choice is for Master Chief to
give the Covenant back their bomb
and ride the Covenant bomb down into the stage. It wouldn't cover the entire stage. I'm thinking of something like the Smart Bomb item, but a little bigger. The player could aim it where they want to go. My other idea is to somehow use the Warthog run from Halo 3 with the Arbiter, because I really want him to make an appearance too. But I'm not sure how that would work. If it had to be a cutscene final smash, maybe it's worth it because the Arbiter is way cooler than your anime waifu. Ooh woo on this. For his taunts, I would like to see him say,
I need a weapon.
And for one of them to hold Cortana's chip in his hand so we could see her. For his third taunt, maybe he could salute so you could have Chief and Captain Falcon salute together. Adding Master Chief into Smash truly would make it the greatest gaming crossover of all time. It would feel like all of gaming has finally come together. And now that I've explained that, I feel like playing some Smash. What's going on with my screen?
It is you. What?